to the channel. I'm J, and we are locked in. You seen the thumbnail. B-Rilla or Unique? Or is Unique B-Rilla? I don't know. But it does turn out that B-Rilla, aka Partisan Fontaine, was supposed to be playing Unique. Well, I won't say supposed to be. He allegedly auditioned for it back in 2020, but he got passed up over it. Probably because at that time, yeah, he was a good writer, but no one really knew him as like they knew Joey Badass. But before we get into this article, if you like power content, breakdowns, theories, and predictions, tune in tonight for Are We Ready, where we try to predict what's going to happen in tonight's episode of Raising Kanan. Then hit your subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. I'm on that road to 75,000 subscribers, so I appreciate all of y'all. I had to slow that down. Appreciate all of y'all. But let's jump into it. This is Party said he was supposed to be unique. You going for it? Over on popculture.com, Partisan Party Fontaine says Raising Kanan season 4 is his destiny after losing the initial role to Joey Badass. Exclusive. Raising Kanan has a few new faces in the 4th season. In season 3 of the hit Stars drama, Kanan Stark finally stopped living in the shadow of his mother, Raquel Thomas. Now he started taking control of his life, and he took matters into his own hands by orchestrating a plan that ended in deaths of Ronnie and Detective Howard. Detective Howard was a good father, man. He was just misunderstood. In season 4, slates have seemingly been wiped clean for Kanan, Rock, and the rest of the Thomas family, and they must lean on one another to survive. We already know, man. Leaning on Rock, you might lean, she might not be there. You might go face first. You never know with Rock. You never know. Now it says, his Uncle Lou is plagued by his feelings of being a black sheep in the family because of his lack of street cred and struggles with alcoholism. Is finding his footing in the music industry with a second chance to take on his new artist, B-Rilla. Grammy-winning rapper Partisan Party Fontaine shines as B-Rilla, bringing a complexity to a character that allows viewers to root for Lou unlike ever before. So they basically making it seem like B-Rilla is really, B-Rilla is really an angel. He the angel on Lou's shoulder. He's steering Lou down the right path. Okay, I see what we doing here. B-Rilla might be Rilla. Party recently spoke with popculture.com about how the role came to be. He also dished out on how acting has expanded his value and what he loves most about the character. Now let's see what the heck they talking about. PC says congratulations on the role. So first and foremost, this is obviously a big thing being in the Power universe. So how did the opportunity to guest star on the show come about? This is what Party talking about. Oh, well, you know, I want to say it goes back to about 2020. That is when I first was inquiring about really getting involved in acting. And the role had presented itself. I came in, they gave me a script over a weekend, and I memorized it, and I committed it to memory. They brought me in, and I did a live reading, actually, and they loved it. I got to do the meeting. I left. The casting director was telling me just how much she was impressed, and they wanted to give me a call back before I even got to the tunnel. They were, Party, come back. Party, come back. That's what they saying. This is for Unique, he's saying. That's what he's supposed to be in there. He's supposed to be unique. Y'all think he was killing that role? You think she was killing that role? Well, he was killing that role when she was trying to holler at him like, hey, Party, we need you back. She was like, oh, I got the producers here. I was telling them how great you are. They wanted to meet you. So I do a U-turn. I come back and I do it again. This time in front of all the producers. Sasha Penn, they were there and they tell me, yo, it's really good. You're going to hear from us. They must have got his number mixed up. So about 2 years go by, I don't hear from him. So I don't get the first part that I auditioned or that I read for. And it turns out Joey Badass as his character Unique. I'm crushed. I'm devastated. But Joey is doing a phenomenal job. I don't even know if I could have been as good as Unique as him. He's amazing. He's perfect for the role. Now, I won't lie about that, man. Joey Badass, I could definitely, he is unique. You know what I mean? When you think unique, you don't even think Joey Badass. You just think, man, that's unique. You know what I mean? Other actors, I think that's when you really embracing that role. We looking like, hey, man, Joey Badass, that's unique. That's what he's going to be called. That could be a good or a bad thing, you know? That could be a good or a bad thing. That is how James St. Patrick got caught up. But I don't think I don't think Joey's gonna be stagnant like that. I think he's gonna really get into this acting stuff. Not saying that Amari was. I'm just. It is what it is, man. It was just a timing thing. But fast forward 2 or 3 years, another role comes up, and they're like, "Yo, we got somebody that may be perfect for you." They asked me to read. I do. They love it, and they bring me in on board. And B-Rilla is born. I like how your character enters the fold because you come in at a time where Lou is looking for some hope. B-Rilla gives Lou a new perspective on his life. I told y'all, B-Rilla really an angel. B-Rilla gives Lou a new perspective of his life because he's really relying on him to revitalize his career, music, and get things popping for a second chance. He says, I think Lou's been at it for a while and he's a pretty determined person. He's now getting the backing from, and he's just building a friendship with a real respect for Rilla. I think they started off bumpy, not too much trust there, but as time goes along, I think they are both rubbing off on each other, man. That's, hey, you know, yeah, let's make it happen. I think it's making B-Rilla want to be a better person and really commit. And I think it's making Lou step up to be a real mogul that he wants to be. All right, so it sounds like B-Rilla is about to basically be, you know, saying the mentee up under the mentor. Lou's gonna steer him in the right direction, and that youthful burst from B-Rilla, it makes Lou love the game again. So that's why Lou is working even harder. So he can be like, man, I'm supposed to be here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Now, B-Rilla has a past. Obviously, as we know when we first meet him, he's incarcerated, and Lou is from the family that he's from. Meaning, man, he a Thomas. We know we can't trust the Thomas. So how does B-Rilla add to the chaos of the other cast members? Party says, I think it's a perfect marriage because B-Rilla is not green to these situations. He comes from it. Whoa, pause. He comes from some chaos. He comes from a little bit of dirty background, so it's a hand-to-hand fit as far as him trying to go legit. I don't know if it's the best that he's to be working so closely with some people that aren't exactly legally. But right now, we don't know if anyone's doing anything illegal. I mean, if you know of any crimes that were committed in Raising Kanan, put them down below. Answers beware, I guess. You know, in Raising Kanan, you can't do nothing but talking. But I think they'll mesh well. All right, let's see. When you first got the role, even though you were bummed about it, not getting the role of Unique because the Power Universe is so expansive with so many different spinoffs and there's so many opportunities, even if a character is knocked off, there's always flashback scenes, etc. Were you excited about the potential of being a recurring cast member for the franchise? Basically, they like, look. You know, I always got to tell you basically because we're going to break this down all the way to the simple. Hey, man, you thinking about being in a spinoff? Are we hinting at B-Rilla and Lou having a spinoff or something? That's we trying to get at that right now? Is that we just throwing a little jabs? What we talking about here? Got to read between the lines. Party going to say, I couldn't even put it into words. I can't even explain how excited I was because it was something I really wanted to and then have an opportunity for it to be with Stars, such a big company and a big platform. I was taken aback for sure. Also, that connection with 50 Cent, that'll go far. You doing music, write some hooks for 50. One of the spinoffs, you get you a song. Hey, man, you do your thing. It's all about networking. How do you feel like the character of B-Rilla helps you stretch you as an artist? I think it makes me more diverse for sure. I think people are able to see me in a new light outside of just my own music. I think being involved with a soundtrack gave a new sound that I don't typically tap into, my own artistry. But again, it allowed people to hear me in a different version. Now, he do got that 90s flow. You know, most of these rappers, they ain't doing all of that. I mean, if you got a cool flow, if you actually talking about something, I'll listen to you. Every now and then, you know, I listen to my ignorant stuff. But for the most part, I'm on some chill shit. To be honest, just be chilling, man. Y'all know me. Ain't too much. But let me know what y'all think about Party could have been Unique. Do you think that would have been a good role for him? Or is it perfect how it is? Unique, Joey. You see how I put Unique first instead of Joey is Unique? Unique, Joey. Party, B-Rilla, or Party, Unique? I'm going to go ahead and go with Unique being Unique. We got the right one. But let me know what you think. I'm Mo.J. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tune in tonight We're going to do Are We Ready? About 2 hours, 3 p.m. Eastern, where we talk about everything we know going into this next episode. We at the halfway mark. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.